All right. We're live. I think we're live. If we're live, say that we're live. When's this action gonna start, Abe? Started right now. You're late. I hear ya. A minute late. I was fighting with the tube of you. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kyle, AA0Z. We're going to do some POTA and some RTTY. Adam, you're late. 2 minutes late. We're going to, like I said, we're going to chase some POTA. I got my POTA screen up here. POTA. There's my POTA screen. And then here's the RTTY screen. You're probably wondering, hey, Don. Hey, I was looking for you on the POTA and couldn't find you. I know that you're out. I saw that you were on the Twitter. So I've got about 6 contacts in the log just testing the RTTY out. And actually, I think I've discovered an issue with my radio. You can see on the screen behind me, right there, those deetles for RTTY are all over the place. See how they're waving back and forth? That is not normal. So, I think on Monday, I probably need to call Flex and figure out what's going on. It still decodes, all right, but I've also noticed on the old CW that the line is very wavy. It's very wavy, very wavy. So, we're going to try and figure out what's going on with the Flex. Maybe it's a software issue. Maybe it's a Maestro issue. Maybe it's a radio issue. But I don't know. We'll find out. I did my calibration and still doing it. I've rebooted the Maestro, and the Maestro doesn't do it for about 20 minutes, and then it comes back. So I don't know if it's a Maestro issue or it's a Flex issue. But anyway, so we're going to work some RTTY. We're going to chase some POTA. It's a bunch of slow TV today, so buckle up, because it's exciting, let me tell you. Hello, everyone in the chat. You got Ape. You got Sterling and 0SSC. You got Alex. Hello. You've got Don. Hello, Don. Yeah, I know. Sterling, you're going to hate me, but I missed one spot to censor. Yep. Hey, Chaz. Yeah, I hear you. If the NAQP police want to come knocking on my door, that's fine. Like, the people that are against streaming of blacking out. So if you haven't noticed, over there, well, you can't see it because my green screen. But Patrick says, turn off AFC. Well, AFC? What is AFC, Patrick? I had to block out all my frequencies just to make it legal. Not really sure, but yeah, Adam, almost exciting as FT8. Yes, there's watching paint dry, FT8, RTTY, probably CW if you don't know what can't decode CW, and then that way down here single sideband. But Patrick's going to have to tell me AFC button in FL Digi lower right. Well, it's not a thing in FL Digi. It is on my radio. All right, I'll turn off FLAFC. No, see the... Here, let me zoom in. See how wavy those deetles are on my flex? It comes and it goes. It will be very wavy, and then I reboot my Maestro, and they'll go away. And 20 minutes later, they will show up again on how wavy they are. So, I'm thinking something's going on with my flex or the Maestro. So, we're going to try and figure out what's going on with that. I probably need to call Flex or send them an email or send them a screenshot, put it out in the Flex community. Well, there is no Flex community anymore. There is the Flex community got shut down because their provider shut down, and now they are looking for another solution. I think they found a solution, but now it's all through Facebook. So, hey, Don. So anyway, let's make some contacts. Like I said, I've made about, I don't know, 7, 8, 10, 6-pack or 2. So let's, they're not on Groups.io. No, they're not. They run Facebook, and that's about, hey, Don, how's it going? Don, you're in for a treat, man. Gonna watch some paint dry here. Some wavy deetles. Deetles. How's the audio for the deetles coming through on the Maestro? I hope it's not too loud, because, man, is it annoying. It's almost as bad as lift. It's probably as bad listening to FT8. Hey, ham radio dude. What's going on? All right, so let's... so the RTTY starts out... On 20 meters, it starts out about 1480, 14080, 14081, 82, somewhere around there. And it goes all the way up to 14100 around. Hey, Andy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... I'm just searching and pouncing. Could go a little bit lower. All right, we'll bring it down a little bit lower. So, Sterling's very sensitive ears. We know that he's made of butter. Surprised he didn't. He was moving a friend all day, and I know that he's made of butter. I'm surprised he didn't melt. So, we're going to start at the bottom of the band, work our way up. I'm searching and pouncing. And, put your comments in the chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer any technical issues on, or not technical, but I don't know that much about RTTY. I know that the spacing is 170 hertz between the two posts, and you line them up as best you can. And my setup is not optimal. I mean, I would not be wanting to run FL Digi for this. There are other programs that integrate into N1MM better, where you click on the call and you click on the name and you click on the state and it automatically populates it in N1MM. I am not that fancy because I didn't have time to set it up, but it is what it is. So for NAQP, the exchange is obviously your call. There is no 5.9, but you have to exchange your name and your state. Those are the only two things that you exchange. So, and also, see, now you can really see it. The deetles are all wavy. I don't know what's going on. I hope that it's something with software and not something with my flex. I noticed this whenever I brought it back from MOQP, that it was not decoding the frequency or the sounds. You can't hear it in single sideband, but whenever someone is on CW, Actually, I noticed through 13 Colonies. And it just, whenever you zoom into a CW frequency, it's just, the audio is just all over. And I really haven't done that much digging to see if it's the same thing whenever I run it through my PC. I need to do that later today to see if it's a Maestro issue, it's a Flex issue, or it's a software issue. If it doesn't do it on my laptop, then I can probably pinpoint it to a Maestro. If it does do it on the laptop, it might be a Flex issue. So, anyway. I will see. But it's decoding fine. It's not like it's... but that could be the software compensating for the drift. So, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to go up in the band, search and pounce, and you'll see what RTTY's all about. Like I said, it's kind of like watching paint dry. So here we go. All right, so the first one down here looks like... Well, he's gone. Let's scroll up here. AA5AU. I think I already got this guy. AA5AU. Nope. So you click on his call there, and it puts it up here in this call. Oh, you can't see it. So he's Don in LA. AA5AU, Don in LA. Not Los Angeles, Louisiana. So his... Oh, is it A4? Hang on. See, that's the... Nope, A5. So then I got his call, so I'm going to say AA5AU, this is AA0Z. And if he heard me, he's going to reply back. AA0Z, Don, LA. So then I send him my exchange. Kyle and Mo, AA0Z. And then he comes back with usually a TU. Sometimes. Come on, Don. Don't let me down here, Don. There we go. TU, CQ. So you can see RTTY doesn't have any error correction, and sometimes you have to guess, especially with this wavy crap going on with my Flex. Who knows? So 55 or AA5AU done in Louisiana logged done. So let's roll up the band here. So there was a station there. He's weak. W3LL, maybe. W3LL, CQ. All right, we're going to try for him. W3LL. Got him. Bud in Maryland. So I send him my exchange. W3LL, Kyle in Missouri. And my call. He comes back with a TU. TU. He's got to click on it for a bit. All right, there he's answering. Bud in Maryland. Bud. See, I'm not really sure if he's going on to the next person or... So we went ahead and logged him. Go to the next station. Don, never saw a RTTY exchange. Yeah. Like watching paint dry, right? It's fascinating. W7AXS. I think I've already got this guy. W7 or VXS. Oh, yep, he's a dupe. So whenever in N1MM, whenever you work a dupe, a potential dupe, it will put that dupe in red letters. So, then you just move on to the next guy. Or gal. Or goat. Or sheep. Or alien. Better than watching paint dry. Well, Don, you got some low standards there, buddy. Let's see who this guy is. And a lot of times you can listen to the deetles, and you can kind of tune and hear what the deetles are doing. WB5, TUF, maybe. We'll see. Glenn and Tex. Well, is that WB5 TUF or is that W9? Oh, that's W9AV. Glenn in Texas. Nope. All right. Oh crap. We don't want we want that. See, I just messed up. See, I got to click on WB5 TUF. You see what I did there? Now I gotta wait for this guy to reset because I sent him the wrong call. And he's gonna, and I don't have a macro set up, so he's gonna keep calling this guy. Oh, it's just I'm a lid. I'm just a bad operator. All right, I'm gonna call WB5 TUF. This is AA0Z. Maybe he'll come back to me. No. Oh, there he is. Glenn in Texas. WB5 TUF, and then he probably called CQ there. So that's how that exchange goes. And you can set up macros. So down here in the colored buttons are macros. So here, this macro is TX. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. TX. So I'm going to put my transmitter in or my radio and transmit. I'm going to call CQ NAQP test, which is short for contest. So in digital modes and in CW, you will hear somebody just call test. DE, so DE stands for this is, and then my call, AA0Z, AA0Z. And then the brackets, RX, which mean start receiving. And then the exchange I have is transmit my call, so the call that I click on that puts it up here in the call field, DE, my call. So there's some standard stuff that you can, down here in the select a tag, there are standard, you know, you can put the frequency in, you can put the mode, you can put your call, their call. So I just used my call, so that will put in AA0Z. And whenever you install this program, one of the first things it'll ask you is what your call is, and then go back into receive mode. The exchange, transmit, call, their call, Kyle at Mo, Kyle, Mo, and then my call, AA0Z, put my radio back in transmit. And then I've got a thank you 73, which is transmit, call, so their call, TU for thank you, 73, and then my call, and then that's it. Don, I'm just using an NFED at about 50 feet. It's not the best, I'll tell you that. It's basically an inverted L that shoots up. At the bottom, it's at ground level, and at the top, it's about 50 feet. And it's like a 77-foot end fed that goes in an inverted L. So that's basically FL Digi in a nutshell. So let's go find some more stations. Oh, did we get this guy? Is this guy still... Who's this guy? Is he still W5 or WB5? Yeah, it's WB5. All right. Yeah, Don Izzo, you can't beat a decent end fed. And then my counterpoise, I think, is like a 41-foot counterpoise that just lays like around the house. I probably should put some more counterpoise around, but tunes up 1.3 to 1 on most every band, so I'm good with it. Jeez, look at the drift on that. There is something wrong with the flex here. All right, so this is W4RN. W4RN. Oh, it's a dupe. I've already worked them. Crap. Yeah, I've gone kind of up and down the band just to make sure that I was running okay. So this is K0TC, maybe? Jim in Virginia. No, it's K. Well, we'll see. Again. So one of the other... Oh, yeah. Let's show you this button. So this button is put your call or put your radio and transmit call again. AGN is again. And then you'll see some of the stations send again because they didn't get a good copy on what they were sending. So we'll see what this guy's... These people that don't call QRZ or CQ between calls drives me insane. And the reason why I'm looking down is my laptop. I should have it on my screen here, but I ran out of time. So that's why I'm looking down here. It's on my laptop, which is right below me. WS6X. Maybe it's W6X. WS. No, I think that was a guy calling. I think Jim is WB9 HFK. No, it's the WS6X. Call CQ one more time. There's a couple people on top of one another. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm guilty of it again. There we go. WS6X. This is AA0Z. AA0Z, Jim in Virginia. There we go. All right, so then I sent him my exchange, WS6X, Kyle in Missouri, AA0Z. He comes back with a AA0Z, thank you, WS6XCQ. And then I put him, Jim in Virginia, and we're done. And we mix. That's Sam, the cooking guy. If you don't watch that channel, you should go watch it. And we mix. Hey, good game. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's pretty light. And for all you that are here, good to have you. I'm going to do some... There's my POTA. I've been watching some POTA. This is POTA on the air weekend. Lots of POTA stations. I think I woke up and saw 18 POTA stations spotted. So good game. Just woke up from a nap. Wow. What time did you get up today? Don says, listen to the deetles on 20 minutes. Saw the span of your waterfall. Yeah. The deetles. Five. Jeez. Got up at 5. You suck at cooking? Is that a channel? I hope it is. That would be awesome. All right. Now we've got Alan in Texas sending a 599. Maybe we can get Alan to Texas. Or maybe this is N0TA. Maybe it's... Oh, it'd be better if I was on frequency. 5. You're a 5 deetle. You're a 5 deetle. W3LL. I think I've already worked him. W3LL. Yep, dupe. What's my report? Deetle. All right. Oh my gosh, I think the band just flopped on us. All right, who's this? K4IU. No. AA2MF. AA2MF. Oh, it's a dupe. Jesus. All right, let's go here. Deetle. Fred in LA. I think I've already worked Fred too, man. UEF, maybe? Or maybe this is WT9U. Alex, isn't there a filter for those dupes? Well, you got to enter them in. Yeah, that's... I think it's W4LL. WW4LL? WW4LL. Let's W4LL, W4LL, NA. So let's call him W4 or WW4LL. This is AA0Z. He's hopefully heard me. Gonna come back. AA0, blah, blah, blah. Fred in LA, Fred in LA. So then I send him my exchange. Went ahead and logged him. Thank you, WW4LL. Done. Hey, Dave, made one. Good evening, all. What's happening? What's happening, hot stuff? So usually this goes from 14,080 up to about 14,100. It's just noise. You can see where... you really can't see it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. So you can see kind of where on the waterfall there's two lines. They're 170 hertz apart, and the line on the right-hand side is a little bit darker than the one on the left-hand side. You try and line whenever you're you can touch this is a touch screen, but on the computer you click your mouse on the far right and it will automatically shift it. So that's where you line your marker up. All right, we'll see who this is. Who is this? Who is it? Come on, call CQ. KV0I. Oh, somebody answered him. KV0I. The band is starting to fade on me, boys and girls and goats and sheep and cows and people made of butter. I'm just going to go ahead and send KV0I. This is AA0Z. Now, there he is again. There's a good copy. Again. So he's asking me again to send my call. Well, I don't think you heard me. Well, now he's off frequency. Well, I'm off frequency, not him. Oh, I give up on him. Let's move on. All right, who's here? Knock, knock. Who's here? Who's there? Oh my gosh! I tuned frequencies and just everyone leaves. Is there like practical jokers going on that I don't know about? KC9YL. Is this goofball calling CQ, or is he just throwing his call out there? Oh, WZOW. I know that guy. That's Scott. Ann in Wisconsin. Annie. And where'd they go? Oh my god, I think everyone is playing a joke on me. Like I tune to a frequency and then they're gone. What is going on? Look at this hot signal. All right, this guy's calling CQ. Is it WD5? Nope, we'll see. Sorry, dupe. CQ NAQP WD5 DBV. So we click on him. Send him my call. WD5 DBV. Roy in Louisiana. WD5DBV, Kyle in Missouri. Kyle in Missouri. It's hot as hell in St. Louis. Yeah, it's hot as hell. Done. It is hot. So hot you could probably fry an egg in your pants. That's hot. All right, more deedle deedles. Alex says, oh no, screen snipped. What does that mean? Somebody's snipped the screen of me doing something dumb? NAQP W1IE, maybe? Man, he is light. This program, oh, great. These are the bad things about these live streams is there's no edit. W1IED. I think it's IED. So let's try IED. W1IED. Jerry in Virginia. So then I'm going to send him Kyle in Missouri. Went ahead and logged him. Thank you, DE. This is... Oh, man, it's W1IE. All right, so this is how you edit. I got to go to my my log. All right, so I got to come in here and erase that D. There we go, W1IE. That's how you do it. We'll do it live. Yeah, we'll do it live. All right, on to more deedles. QRZ into HMM, maybe? Into HMM. John in New Jersey. Jerry, this is 2NM HMM. All right, let's go. H into HMM. This is DE. This is DEAA0Z. Hey, thanks, Steve. Hit that like button. John in New Jersey. All right, so we're gonna give him. We're gonna give him my name and my state, because that's what the exchange is. He's gonna come back. Roger, 73. This is November 2, Hotel Mike. It's how easy it is. You know, I wonder, there is an edit menu selection just above where the call is entered. On N1MM, Don, I just go ahead and edit in the log. There's an edit menu selection just above where the call... You mean edit current contact? Edit last contact. Oh, you hit Control Y. Yeah. You're talking about... Okay, gotcha. Yep. Control Y will edit your last contact. You know, I forget all of those shortcuts. There is an absolute ton of shortcuts in N1MM. I just know, like, whenever I'm running SO2R, I know the tilde and the break, and I've set up shortcuts. I think the tilde and the break are standard, but like the tilde switches between the two radios in the flex. The break puts the transmit focus on each transmitter. Yeah, there's a ton of them. And at one time, I went and thought, well, I'm going to print all these out, and I'm going to make a Photoshop and scrunch them all together so I can have all of the shortcuts on one piece of paper. For the birds. You know, and contesting is one of those things where I would love to do it every weekend, but I got stuff going on. So I contest, like, you know, once every couple weeks, once every month, once every couple months. And unless you don't do it every single day, you forget all of those shortcuts. So Alex says grade schools and high schools need to make audio communications elective. Maybe we need to teach a ham radio class in high school. How about that? All right, some more deedles. Who is this? It's a 7 station, I believe. N7. NU7S, maybe? I think I've already worked him. Yep, N7US. Oh, no, I haven't. Let's try and grab him. Got him. Jim in Illinois. Oh, it's Jim in Illinois. How about that? On 20 meters. Jim in Illinois. On 20 meters. Oh, he's an SMC member. All right, Don, let's check out this edit last contact. Oh, it just brings up that screen. Okay. Yep, I hear you. Oh, hit the camera. Don't hit the camera. Oh, now you can see my frequency. Oh, we can't. Am I disqualified? I got too many things going. It's like launching a SpaceX rocket here. I've got the camera, this camera, the computer, the monitors, the this, the that. K3AJ. K3AJ. Oh, it's a dupe. Yeah, it saves me a few mouse clicks. Yep. You know, it gets to the point where it's all about efficiency, right, Don? What can save you 10 seconds, 5 seconds is another QSO, right? Now we're getting up to the upper band here. And all the interference that I have from my air conditioner unit. Or not mine, my parents'. Oh, we got noise right in the middle of the deedles. Let's see if we can grab this guy. KC9E, maybe? Oh, NG1M. NG1M. We'll see where he's at. Connecticut. Mike in Rhode Island. Gonna send him Kyle in Missouri. Logged it. TU. This is NG1 Mike QRZ. And that's how you work a station with interference right between the deedles. Mike in Arizona. What's Mike's call in Arizona? Chaz, 100 watts. You can only run 100 watts and below in NAQPs. Yeah, deedles forever. Forever. W6RW. All right, so let's try and grab him. W6RW. I think it's Mike in Arizona. Oh, crap. Man, this clicking on stuff is hard. I think I just transmitted over him. What a lid. There you go. W6RW. This is AA0Z. Yeah, I could notch out that frequency. But it's so... Mike and AZ. AZ. Don, it's so narrow that really that air conditioner doesn't really serve that big of an issue. More deedles. This is KS2G. Or maybe it's KF4. Yeah, KS2G. I think I just transmitted over them. Probably going to send again. Nope. KS2G, this is AA0Z. Where'd he go? Yeah, Don, those filters are great. So, Don, what version of software are you running on your Flex? Let's see if I can get this guy. I don't think he hears me. I can hear him. I use Faden. Oh, there he is. Oh, he got me. There we go. Mel in New York. I think it's Mel in New York. Yep, Mel in New York. So, let me just make sure that it's Mel in New York. So whenever you zoom in to the deetles and put your radio in RTTY mode, you're not having that wavy stuff go on, right? I mean, it's just me, right? It's my radio. Now, see, look, they're gone now. It is... That is not a wavy line anymore. See how that's gone? Am I not crazy? Do other people see this? Is anybody else looking at this? That is not a wavy line anymore. See how those are straight lines for the received signal? And I am zoomed in. See right there? Yeah, it's not wavy. Something's going on with my Flex. I don't know if it's... I need to call him and see. I mean, I've had this Flex for almost 5 years, and I haven't had any problems with it. I have trucked it out into the cold, into the field. How many adult beverages? Why does everything look wavy? Actually, I need to go get a beer. Yeah, good game. I don't know if you were here before, but I think there's something going on with my Flex. KF7U. Is this KF7U or is it KBK4 REB? North Carolina Reb. Reb in North Carolina. Reb. So in NAQP, you don't have to use your real name. You can use some other name. And a lot of people, if there is a someone who is substantial in ham radio and they have become a silent key, a lot of people use that name. I've seen everything from Biff, Rufus, you know. Think of a weird name and I've seen it. Yeah, Steve. Glad I wasn't here when you were flexing it, yeah. You don't want me flexing. Yeah, I was just saying that I think there's a problem with my flex. All right, let's get this guy. Test. So sending DEKF7U. This is AA0Z. Let's see if he hears me. So he's now calling back, or KN4SMO is calling KF7U right now. And I don't think they hear each other. All right. Let's put him in the map and we'll NAQP KA2D. KA2D. This is Alpha Alpha Zero Zulu. Now again. So I'll send him again. KA2D. This is AA0Z. AA0Z. Tom in New York. And I'm going to send him. Done. Kyle and Mo. And then he is going to send me a TUDE. Oh, again. Come on. Come on, Tom. You're letting us down. Thank you. DEKA2D. All right. Got some strong signals coming in here. AA3B. All right, we'll do a couple more and then we'll switch over to some POTA. CQ. Bud in Pennsylvania. Now my watt meter isn't working. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. My W2 froze. I know. Let's see if we can get that back. So I'm running. Let's take a look at. Oh, I think I know what happened here. So my port server that I'm getting that information from froze. So when that happens, I gotta come in here and refresh, apply. I might have to cancel it out. Looking for a W-2. You know, with a remote station, sometimes it's one thing after another. I should be... So the plan is to put a PC at the far side. Yeah, I don't know why it's not... I'm gonna see. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I did sneeze. I don't know why this port is locked up. So now you're seeing me troubleshoot here. Why is it not communicating? I have no idea. You want to quit? Sure. Bring up the port server again. Let it reinitialize itself. Port 204. Close the port. Well, I have no idea why it's not working. I have no idea. I have no idea. We're just going to run without it. We don't need it. All right, let's go chase some POTA here. All right. So... $14,326. I'm not hearing anything on 14,326. Let's see who else is on here. K4YTZ is on 40 meters. N3LOU. Well, I hear, Patrick, your setup is a confusing mess. Yeah, I hear you. Well, whenever you run remote, it is a confusing mess. I could go through the setup on how I connect all of the laptop and the port server and the antenna tuner and the W2, and it would probably make your head spin. All right, so let's Don, let's see, let's go down to 14,265. Oh man, 20 meters is dead. Holy moly. Yeah, I know my camera is a little blurry. In order for it not to be blurry, I have to like set the camera like way over here and just can't do it. Thanks for the info, Brett, though. So those lines that you see, that's the air conditioner. Something on 284. Man, 40 just died, didn't it? Let's see who else is on. Man, there's a lot of CW stations on 30 meters. All right, we might have to go to. Let's go to 40, or let's go to 40 meters. Oh my gosh, the guy plays guitar, tuba, and accordion. He's like a one-man band. At least he's not talking about his hemorrhoids. $7,196. No, that's not him. Don, where were you at for doing POTA? Oh, we got a K4 and a N3 all on the same frequency. That's great. All right, we're going to go up to 213 here. Nothing but static, or nothing but birdies. Who do we have here? K1656. Don was at. I don't think this is a POTA. Oh, he just said a bad word. He just said hell. Came home to cool off, yeah. Like 100 degrees. Man, we are striking out on this POTA stuff. I'm way above the band. I'm like, oh, look. Man, I am... There's just nothing out there. Nothing that I can hear. Well, I would transfer over to CW, but that's like watching paint dry for some of you. I think Patrick helped me decipher some CW at field day. I think it was Patrick. I've gotten a little bit better since then, Patrick. If you were helping me. Not much better, but I have gotten better. N3LOU is on 80 meters. But I'm not hearing anybody. I mean, there's a couple strong stations. Oh! Did everyone catch that? Oh. We got some... Oh, we got some fighters on coming through. Good game. Wanted to activate a park today, but the child unit is worn out. Yeah, I hear you. I would go out too, but man, it's just too hot. Just too hot. Let me, yeah, Patrick, let me bump it up here a bit. How about now? Well, here's some signals coming up.
Wow, you know, it's lower sounding than the hand mic, and I'm sure it is, but it's still probably pretty good. Well, I appreciate your help, Dave. I got to run off here. I got a sked with VK3 and 20, so I'm going to go run off. I appreciate your help. Have a great day, and thanks for the conversation.
I don't think this guy's
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the QSO. And, you know, if somebody starts whining about it, just back away. You know, somebody...
No. Oh, there's somebody there. Who is this?
Roger, 7-3. Thanks for chasing. QRZ, Whiskey 0, Yankee Romeo.
Alpha Alpha 0 Zulu.
Whiskey 8, you're a nice
QSO, I've got you 5-7 here in Ohio. Thanks for activating 73.
Roger, 7-3. QRZ, Whiskey 0, Yankee Romeo.
Alpha Alpha 0 Zulu.
Alpha Alpha 0 Zulu, 5 and 9 at 4656. QSL.
QSL, you're about a 5 and a 3. 5 and a 3 in Missouri. 5-3 Missouri.
Roger, thanks for the 5-3 Missouri. Thanks for chasing today. QRZ, Whiskey 0, Yankee Romeo.
Whiskey 0, Yankee Romeo, in the books.
Kilo Delta 9er, Juliet against November 5-7 at 4656.
That's great. Steve, taking... Oh, yeah, we've had this conversation. Yeah, taking college classes. There's some people, there's some kids that literally, they graduate high school and they, you know, have 60 hours underneath their belts. I'm like, how can you come into college as a sophomore? Well, so the band's coming up a bit. Not much.
They're calling a turning Mike X-ray.
JY Kenosha, Wisconsin, where we have a heat index of 100 degrees. Dew point is 79.
Wisconsin, 100 degrees.
Humidity is 65.
All right, I think, let me go up to 20 meters and check that again. If not, we'll come back and do some more deetles. All right, let's see who's spotted on 20 here. Got some CW. N3 is still on 80 meters. 14,326. Clinton State Park in Kansas. Ooh. Ah, see, the air conditioner just kicked off. Can you see that? So now all of those birdies are gone, except for that one right there. But yeah, the air conditioner just kicked off. Was it 326? I don't think I'm going to hear him. Nope, not anything for that. 317. Nope, don't hear anything on 317. He's on on a half frequency. Yeah, too close, Don. Just skipping right over me.
North Atlantic Radio Project, look at DO1 Charlie Bravo Lima or K3 KLC, but that doesn't say too much about North Atlantic Radio either. All right, I will.
Let's see, who's this? That's CW. Oh, CW. Oh my gosh. I even woke up at 9 o'clock today. And I'm still tired. But I went to bed at 1. The older you get, the later in the day I cannot drink soda. I had a soda. I got my oil change at the Toyota dealer. And I was so thirsty. And in their machine, they only had Mountain Dew and some other thing that I didn't even know, and no water. So I had a Mountain Dew at 4 p.m. last night. Bad news. Bad news. Bad idea, jeans. Good game. I don't drink coffee. It stunts my growth. But if I did, coffee would probably do the same thing for me. All right. I think I'm done searching POTA. Or searching and trying to contact. No, I'm not getting any younger. I can't drink a soda after 1 p.m. If I drink a soda, like I'm up till 1 o'clock in the morning. Steve is 6'6". Holy moly. Jason from Ham Radio 2.0 and I are in the same boat. We're like 5'5" on a good day. Sometimes I make sure that to work I get my lifters on so I can be 5'6" instead of 5'5". Sometimes 5'7" if I stand up straight.
With end-fed wires, I mean, you know, you're just putting a great signal in here. In fact, I've worked a lot of guys with very modest antennas today.
All right, back to the deedles.
Up in North Carolina, a boatload of end-fed wires.
All right, I was on 20 meters. So one of the things.
End-fed wires, they're quite capable. I think the other part of it is this doggone
So, one of the, oh, hang on. I gotta switch my screen. Hold on. Nobody jump out a window. One of the rules is, if you change bands through NAQP, you have to wait 10 minutes. 2 contacts cannot be on 2 different bands within 10 minutes. Also, if you're a single operator, like I am, you can only work 10 hours of the 12 of the contest. So the contest runs from 6 p.m. UTC to 6 a.m. UTC. So for me, that is 1 p.m. Central to 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Central. Single operators can only work 10 hours. You have to have 30 minutes off. 4 30 minutes off. Your off times have to be at least 30 minutes. Your changing bands have to be 10 minutes. And you can't run more than 100 watts. So everyone's on the same playing field. All right, so let's make some more contacts here. Oh, Patrick, the 10-minute rule is only for multi-op? I thought it was for single-op also. I thought it was for... Let's take a look here. NAQP rules. Rules. I've got this on my other screen here. Hang on. Let's take a look. Just to make sure that... Which mouse am I trying to grab here? Good grief. Hang on. All right, here we go. So, if you go to the ncjweb.com, because it's sponsored by the National Contesting Journal. Oh, yep, Don, wavy lines again. Single operator. One person performs all transmitting. Access to spotting information obtained directly or indirectly from any source other than the station operator, such as from other stations, is prohibited. Only one transmitted signal at a time. May operate 10 out of the 12 hours of the contest. Off times must be 30 minutes. I think you're right, Patrick. Sorry about that. Any use of spotting networks, So that is, yeah, and only multi-2. I guess I've only worked, actually, I think I've only worked single op only a couple of times. So maybe this is my second time for the 10 minutes. So here's the 10-minute rule. Starting when the first QSO on a band is logged, a transmitted signal cannot transmit on a different band until 10 full minutes have passed. Any QSO made on a different band before 10 minutes has passed will not count for scoring. The other station will receive full credit for the QSO. Yep, Patrick's right. Thank you, sir. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is the second time I've only worked single op for NAQP. All my other ones have been multi-op. And they haven't used my call sign. So anyway. All right. Back to some more deedles. All right. AA5AU, I've already worked them. WT0DX. Bill in Colorado. Gene in Illinois. Maybe this is W9TF. Nope. Calling WTDX. WT0TX. Bill in Colorado. Oh. All right, calling WT0DX. See if he comes back to me. Chaz, I'm using FL Digi to decode the RTTY, and I'm using N1MM for my contest logger. Just installed FL Digi, but it doesn't want to sync. You might want to go on the internet and take a look at. I'm sure it probably has. You can get it to sync up with the cat for cat. You can get it to sync up. Come on. There we go. Bill in Colorado. So I send him, Kyle in Missouri, my call. Hopefully he has got that. He sends thank you. This is WT0DX QRZ. And we log him. And we mix. So Don, now the wavy lines. Oh, Don's gone. Wavy lines are not there anymore. Later, Steve. W5WZ. Scott in Louisiana. Maybe. Where you at, Chaz? Oh, faded in. New York. I mean, where are you on the band? KM5JV. Larry in Texas. Oh, no. This guy is K7SV. K7SV. Thanks, Patrick. Wow. A friend of mine is in Colorado. He just went over Black Bear Pass. Holy moly. There's sleet on his hood. Unbelievable. All right. Let's try and get K7SV. No, this is ready, not hell. It's like I am in hell. But it's ready. Well, this guy's he's having a hot conversation on Riddy. N9 TF. N9 TF. This is AA0Z. We'll see where he's at. Gene in Illinois. Not too bad for 20 meters. Gene in Illinois. W8 BAR. Tom in Pennsylvania, in Massachusetts. All right. Chaz, now RigCat is working. Yeah. Sometimes, friend of mine in the club says you can't argue with it. It's electronic, right? You can't argue with it. I'm on 20 meters. N0 IZ. W0 IZ. W0 IZ. This is AA0Z. See if he hears me. Well, I did not hear him, so I'm going to send him again. IZ Colorado. Okay, gotcha. So his name is IZ. Oops, IZ in Colorado. All right. Moving on. K3MR. Tyler in Maryland. Oh my gosh, the band just dropped out. K9IR. Oh no. Maybe this is, he just worked K9 IR. We'll see who this is here. I think I've already worked this guy. N7 UVH. Nope, haven't. Come on. TO! What's going on? N7 UVH. This is AA0Z. See if he comes back to me here. Come on. He faded into, Thanks, Don. Yep, I will look for you on the POTA late shift. Thanks for, tuning in. Yeah, Steve, is it raining up there? Oh, this guy just dropped out of the universe. Oh. Good grief. It's not Rona. K9 N9KO. N9KO. N9OK. Oh my gosh, my dyslexia. It's kicking in full blast. N9OK is in, his name is Joe in Illinois. Well, Joe in Illinois, I'm Kyle from Missouri. How about that? Nice to meet you. Must have been a comment. Yeah. Must have been a comment. Are you SSB and RTTY or just reading the RTTY? No, I'm TO. I don't RTTY contest. Oh, I'm in RTTY mode. So I'm not in single sideband, upper sideband. I'm in RTTY mode on the flex. N9TF. Oh, dupe. Oh, so you're reading the RTTY. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm reading the RTTY on the screen. Yes. So the RTTY comes up, just for everyone who doesn't understand, the RTTY is being decoded here in the yellow, and what I'm transmitting is down here in the blue. I don't know if you can see my cursor. I don't think you can see my cursor. Whenever I bring my cursor down here, you can see, but I'm not seeing it up there. I'm not really sure why that's happening. No SO2R. My SO2R is one radio, one chat. So it's single operator, one radio, one chat. SO1R, 1C. NA5M. Oh, I just transmitted over him. Oops, sorry. Sorry, dude. See if he picked me up. Oh, he picked me up. Frank in Texas. I don't think it's the Frank that we know. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. That's how you do it. Got about 10 more minutes in me, boys, and I'm gonna get something to eat before heading over to Ham Radio Crash Course and Josh's stream. Let's see who this is. W8WE? No. I can't get a good copy on him. W8WEJ, maybe. I gotta get some more decodes on him. Might not be his full call. Well, might be. Oh, no, this is VE6UM. Let's see who VE6UM is. Barry in Alberta. See if we can work Alberta on ready here. VE6UM. Yeah, TO. It's probably the text is probably small. That's just ready on Windows. Can't really do that much about it. Geez, every time I call this guy, he... Oh, there he is. Let me just send him my name and my exchange. See where what he comes back with. Yep, he got it. I think. Yep, he got it. Usually whenever they come back to you and it's not a full decode, but they call CQ again, typically means that that they've worked you. You just got a bad decode. No, TO, the Flex can't decode RTTY natively. Nope. Oh, VA3 ROC, Allen in Maine. Is this Maine? Update that firmware. What is a VE3 doing in Maine? That's what I want to know. And now he's asking again. Thank you, QRZ. Oh, it's K6DTT. K6DTT/1. That's a 6 in Maine. Huh. Man, nothing's making sense today. Yeah, the KX can decode RTTY and transmit. Yep. Yep. So you just came back, Allen and Maine, but not to me, to somebody else. All right, Chaz, let me go down there. Hang on. Let me get this guy in Maine. URZ. K6DTT/1. This is AA0Z. Nope, didn't get me. Didn't pick me up. Now, oh, he's working somebody else, a 4-station. This might be the last contact for the stream here. Did I call him? Ugh. All right, you want to go down to 14080? Oh, it's 488. Sorry, it's taking me forever. All right, Chaz, send a... No, Chaz, So all digital modes are transmitted in upper sideband, but you have to, depending on your radio, you might have to put it on a digital mode so it accepts RTTY, and it gets the audio from the program. Or if your radio shifts that, yeah. It's a little complicated to set up RTTY and PSK31 versus FT8. I guess they're all the same, but a little harder to get RTTY set up correctly. I'm not even set up correctly. I'm kind of doing this with a program and then transferring it down to N1MM. The big contest stations, and if you do this right, it's all integrated, and you just click on the call sign. It automatically sticks it in N1MM. You click on the name, then you click on the state. It automatically populates your log entry field, and then you hit enter, and you're on to the next contact. So that's why these guys, they can make, when they're running, they can make 100 contacts or 120 contacts an hour. Maybe one more contact, and that is about it. Oh, there's K0WA. That's Bill in Florida. Yeah, Bill in Florida. Yeah, let's get Bill here. He's a SMC member. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Open your ears. What is the deal? I have had nothing but horrible luck with people. They call CQ, I call them back, and then they're gone. The bands are just not cooperating today. CQ. K0WA. Come on, Bill. Well, not going to be able to get Bill in Florida. He's an SMC member. Let's see who this is. We gotta end the stream on at least one contact here. KM8L. Or maybe this is AA2MF. I think it's AA2MF. Yeah, AA2MF. I've worked him. He's coming up. NAQP. Who is this? Is this N7? Still not loud enough. KK6P. Paul in California. Possibly. See if he comes up in the band here. KK6P, CQ. So I send him. Oh, crap. I forgot to put him in the log there. KK6P, this is AA0Z. Paul in California. I'm going to send him my exchange. See if he gets it. See if he sends me a TU. Thank you. Well, I don't know if he got it. We're going to go ahead and log it. Who knows? Maybe one more. Hang on. Let's end on a strong note here. K2PF. Oh, K2RD. K2RD. Send him a... I don't think he heard me the first time. Here, let me refresh your memory. Oh, there he is. AA0Z. I don't know. Hope he gets my call right. AA0Z, not AA0O. Well, now I need his name and his state. Oh, it's AA0O. Ira, Nevada. No. Oh, Patton, Florida. Come on. Come back to me. This signal's really light. Well, I don't know if he got me or not. Let's just verify what he's sending here. Oh, you sent an IRA in... Yeah, he sent an IRA in Nevada. IRA in Nevada. All right. Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours here. Should I go on? You want to see some more? I mean, there's 21 people in the chat here. I think this is kind of like how paint dries. What else am I going to do? Well, I do have paint to go watch. Actually, I have to go fix dinner. That's what I need to do, because I am hungry. I don't know what I'm going to fix, though. I think we're going to have some German sausage. W6, or in November 6th, Whiskey Mike. We'll see if we can grab him. Let's get drunk and stream. You need to... Kevin, I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. Actually, later tonight. I will. My Booker reports will be done. I guarantee you. Whenever you sent that email out, I'm like, oh, man, I haven't completed that. Thanks for the reminder. All right, so this is NI7R. Maybe NI7R. Oh, no, this is still K6. $20 meters is about fizzling out. It has fizzled out. Oh, Claude. And Rick and VA. We'll see who this is. See if we can get him. Oh, it's a VE. It's a VE station. I didn't get a good decode on him. Claude in Quebec. VE2FK. We'll see if we can get him in the log, and then we'll call it quits. It's always like always one more. Just one more. Come on, Claude. VE2FK, this is AA0Z. There we go. Claude. VE2FK. Thank you. VE2FK CQ. In the log. I think I got, let's bring up the window just real quick. Oh, let's, hang on. Let's do the score summary. 34 contacts on 20 meters so far. And I've been at this for 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a horrible run rate. What are you going to do? All right. That's it. If you like the stream, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I do streams like this on Saturdays. Not all Saturdays, but hey, Chuck, you're getting in right whenever I'm leaving here. Gonna go cook some dinner, but why would you whenever you could get one more contact? Yeah. Well, I hear you. I would stream tonight, but Josh's stream is starts at 7 p.m. Central. Everyone go over to Ham Radio Crash Course. And it's 3D printing tonight. Should be interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, that's about it. I've got a video coming out on Monday Night Ham Radio. If you don't know what Monday Night Ham Radio is, we start about 4:35, 5:30 in the evening, and we have back-to-back premieres on ham radio stuff. So it's myself, Jason, Ham Radio 2.0, Smoke and Ape, Good Game Ham Radio. Sometimes I think Leah, KF9LFZ, maybe? She's going to have a radio in there. She is T.O.'s daughter, who did a POTA activation. I think she's going to have a video in there. And then you cap the night off with T.O. at 7, and he is having, with Ham Nuggets, he is having Evan, W8 something. I forgot what. T.O., drop your Ham Nuggets guest, Evan, in the chat here. I forgot Evan's. He is a mod on the Discord, and an interesting guy. So I suggest everyone take a look at, watch Monday Night Ham Radio, plus stick around for TO, Temporary Offline's stream at 7. And that's it. Anything else? I'm like at work holding a meeting. Anybody else? Anybody have anything? Anybody else? Anything? If not, I'm going to disconnect this conference line. Oh, it's a stream. All right. Sounds good, guys. Thanks for hanging out. 73, appreciate it. We'll do it again soon. So talk to you later.